establish a cue, explain the cue in between sets, and then the cue is 1, 2, 3 words during the lift.
Yeah, the cue is like a relationship. You guys know what that word means. It's a code word, you know?
Cues are relationships. They're not instructions.
Right. Back this. Squeeze here. That's nice and behind your ears, and you got a neutral wrist. This should be good for you. And rest. Is that painful?
Medium. Could be a lot worse. Oh, Aquaman's killing me.
Make sure you get my pretty nails in the shot too.
Is that competition status?
I don't really know why I do it. I just like to fuck with people. I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of really manly men.
Yeah, I dig it.
And just kind of.
Yeah. Show them that it's not that serious.
It's not. If you make like any modifications to training, just maybe don't bench the day before you come in.
That's fair. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Monday I bench sometimes.
Yeah.
But I can move that.
Yeah.
I just bench Tuesday.
Yeah. We're gonna build up to a full snatch from the floor. Okay. Last time we worked off blocks and we had a good success there. Kind of want to reintroduce working from the ground again because things kind of get more complicated the lower down you go. Obviously, from the floor is the most complicated. And then I'm gonna try to do some full clean jerks today after we do some jerk review. I just say you pull, like drive your whole foot in the floor, and that usually works for most people. Some people need a little bit further help, so you just might say things that aren't necessarily true. Like you just say heels just cues. Because you say what works for somebody, not necessarily what actually happens.
Yeah, people are very misunderstanding of cues.
It's a cue.
It's not a rule.
You're teaching someone how to do an action, not about the action itself.
Same thing when you're talking about like stacking. You can't say like, oh, bicep into your whatever bone. And
it doesn't make any sense. And some people won't say cues out of principle. Like some people refuse to say jump. And I'm like, dude, like we get that it's not a jump, but like sometimes it helps people move their feet as if they were jumping. You know?
Move their hips or whatever.
So I'm gonna say jump if I want to. Elbows out, lats tight, go. Yes, you're just tight. Nice, now we're gonna go pause, slowly bring it back up, and go.
Sport I've ever done there, where I think the right technique, not that I know what that is yet, but where I feel like the right technique also feels the best.
Yeah.
Where powerlifting, that's not the case. Like, watch, when we go through your sumo and I show you something, you're like, that doesn't feel good, but it'll be the best. And in a year, it'll feel better. Does that make sense? And same with like basketball, like sometimes you'll fix someone's form, and technically you want that wrist straight, elbow in, and like, that feels so weird, but that's best. And here, when I do it with at least what you say is right, it also feels easiest.
When I work with my more advanced people, like we make very small changes, like with grip, a very small difference makes a big difference. So like, for people who want to move their grip out a little bit, I say go like this much and maybe a little bit more over a period of like a month, you know, and like just wait, because it changes your timing and everything, you know?
Small changes over a long period of time.
Oh yeah.
I say the same thing, like even a squat change, you know, someone wants to squat here, another one wants to squat here, like it's gonna take a year.
It's gonna take a long time to kind of get comfortable.
It's gonna rip your fucking hip off.
The reps are your best teacher, you know? It's not anything I say, it's just you doing it. Reps, sets of 3. Reps are your best teacher. Not anything that anyone says. Repetitions.
Just feeling it.
Doing it. It's a skill. It's a something you know how to do, not know about. So we're gonna start going from the ground. Remember our starting position. For me, that is right over where my shoelaces start. That's just where I'm at. I think that's where you're at too.
Yeah, I was around that.
About right there. I want you to line up right here, not really move the bar around, okay? Get in your start the way that you are most comfortable, light contact against your shins. Slowly bring it to here. Maybe a few reps of the pause, maybe not, but just slowly bring it into the second position and then snatch from there. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not warm enough.
He's gotta compete in 2 days.
So nice and slow from the ground to your knee. Once you feel in the right spot, go for it. And go. Yeah, buddy. Do that again. So speed for now is as fast as you can maintain good position.
And that's their-ish?
Their-ish for now. Cool. Some coaches tell people to slow down sometimes. I've had to tell people to slow down just because they pull themselves out of position. But in general, you kind of want to move as fast as you can. Speed just sort of makes everything a little bit more solid. Like this helps out. You know? Take all that off and let's throw some tens on. Go. Under. Okay, speed it up a little bit on the way down. There it is. First rep, he's sort of like dipping his toe in, like testing the waters out. Always. And then like second one, he's like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah. So we're gonna keep doing doubles till you stop doing that. Good. Squeeze. Pretty good. Better tempo underneath that time. Just make sure we get it back there. Squeeze at the finish. Dude, really good. I think it was my power stance that helped out.
I felt Aquaman. Giving me fish power.
That was really good.
It felt kind of fast.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, when you say it looks good, then it feels good.
And then let's do jerk review and then clean and jerks.
Cool.
And I'm expecting some big clean and jerks today.
I'm down.
So don't disappoint me. On the ground. So 55 is like actually your true PR. Your full snatch is the only thing that really matters.
Yeah, the rest is horseshit.
You're right. It's just
reverse band.
It's an accessory. You know, you don't major in the minors.
On the left or something?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Step your front foot out. Good. Step your back foot out. And don't forget it. There you go. Right there. That is nice. Very solid. Recover front foot in first, then back foot. Okay. Now jerk your feet out there. Good. Recover. That is a very good foot position.
Cool. That's a little more in there.
Yeah. Make sure that back heel points out because you want it pointed towards your hip. Good. All right, with the barbell now. Let's throw these 10s on. I'm gonna make you suffer through like 5 front squats. And then you're gonna do some jerks. This is not gonna feel good. This is gonna be the worst part of the day.
Fingertips, try to go hand, sit, and then fingertips?
Hand first to loosen up your shoulder, and then you can start letting it sit on the fingertips. Just the tips. So like, yeah, and then front squat that. Feel that your shoulders sort of open up a little bit. I know. It's the worst. Yep. Good. Work to keep those elbows up. Feel that stretch, especially at the bottom. Good. One more, please. I know. It's the worst. Okay. Now, let your hands open up and relax. Okay, should feel a little bit better. Now, let's see that jerk.
From here, or try to get my palm under it?
From there, that's probably going to be about as best as you can get.
And then just kind of push it high.
It'll loosen up and then just grab it. As long as your pinkies are underneath, you're good. All right. Do that again. That's better even, right there. Yes, recover. Can you do one more?
Sure.
Good. All right, rest. Okay. That's the worst. That's the worst for me too. Every morning I have to work on my rack position. It just does not come naturally to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
This hurts.
Real quick technique thing. Okay. So like a lot of guys, especially guys like myself with bigger arms and tight shoulders, this does not feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So when I warm up my front squats, I'll keep a full grip or even a hook grip.
Force it even worse.
Just to force the mobility through the shoulders. Okay. You want to keep your elbows up as much as you can. Sometimes even for my warm-up sets, I'll use straps. Straps connect me to the bars just so I force a range of motion through my shoulders. Okay. And a lot of people, especially me, when I catch a heavy clean, I'll have like fingertips only because that's just what I do. Okay. And you'll sort of pop out and adjust a little bit wider, sort of fatter up here like this with your elbows more pointed down. Okay. The elbows down with neutral wrist is ideal.
Yeah, for anything over it.
Yeah, and you know, maybe we can get you to do that. You know, I really need it resting sort of on your body. Okay. This is what keeps the barbell up.
Yeah. Not your hands.
Not your hands. They're just sort of placeholders, but like having the ability to get like a full fat grip on the bar, a lot of purchase on it, definitely helps out your jerk like a lot. So I'll sort of adjust and get my elbows down a little bit more. And it's just a straighter line.
Yeah.
You know? So we can sort of play around with the grip for now. I imagine for now we'll have to do this really ugly thing. This is ugly to me. I don't like it. But you can do it, you know, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You're only given with what you got right now. So it's gonna be a work in progress. Just like before, eyes forward, drive the knees out of the way, and go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Go. So you hop forward on that one.
Gotcha.
Don't like that. Okay.
More heels.
More heels. You gotta dig in your heels as you pull. Okay. Yeah, good. Nice. All right, so you can clean. Now, take yourself a little break. We're gonna go set of 2, clean and jerk. So clean, adjust your grip, catch your breath, and then jerk. Good, reset the hands now. All right, take a deep breath, punch your feet out. Much better, recover. Very good, very good. Remember to keep that back knee bent. Okay, I'm just getting kind of picky with you now.
Yeah.
Back knee bent on this, rear heel pointed out. Your front leg was really good.
Okay.
Yeah, but that in general was a really good clean and jerk.
It's weird having the weight be a non-issue.
Yeah.
And my body is the main issue.
Yeah. Good, adjust. Nice, deep breath, set yourself, punch your foot. Very good, recover. Nice.
Just for you, internet. I know 8th graders clean more than this, but it's not a big deal.
But they don't look as good.
Heard it here first, folks.
That's what really matters, really.
My outfit always matches.
No one cares how much I lift at all, so. Yes. Good. Deep breath. Foot out. Okay, nice. Recover. Better than the last one.
There's a bra with pads right here.
Alright.
Can I get a sponsorship?
Yeah. I need to invent some dumb shit so I can make money. You know? Good. Reset. Deep breath. Punch your foot. Nice. Good. Yeah, maybe adjust your feet position so you're more heels out on the jerk. You might be able to easier set yourself on your heels.
Yeah, makes sense. Instead of like this.
Instead of like sort of coming this way, maybe maybe that might help you out.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It does feel sturdy, but yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense if a heavy weight and I'm moving this way, bad things happen.
Yeah. Oh, on cues, like I have a rule about cues, they have to be 3 words or less. Because when someone's lifting weights, if you're blurting out entire sentences to them, there's just noise and they don't hear you. So like maybe something might, you know,
that's
heels.
the right?
You
establish a cue, explain the cue in between sets, and then the cue is 1, 2, 3 words during the lift.
Yeah, the cue is like a relationship. You guys know what that word means. It's a code word, you know?
That's good. Cues are relationships. They're not instructions.
Right.
Oh, that feels heavy.
Okay.
I got caught in here instead of in here, and that felt very heavy.
You need a more aggressive dip drive, okay? So short and choppy, you need to maintain contact with the bar, but you need to get that barbell up there faster to get your feet out.
Yeah, so similar to like the speed of a clean, like fucking smash.
Right, you gotta, like when I'm doing a really good jerk, which I don't have a lot of, like I'm here and I'm just boom. Like, that's my style of jerk right there. But really, you can only move the bar as fast as you can athletically move it. But you're an athletic dude, so I feel like
in time I'll move fast.
But some people move a little bit slower. They do better with like a little bit more of a control deal. But I like just a faster.
Yeah, I think it's still me being a bitch. Because then I cut it wrong, then I'm like, oh, my wrist, and then I hit it here, and I'm like, oh, my shoulder, and then I'm like, all right, oh, fuck. Lightweights are so bad. Are we jacked up yet? Is there any mark? Or is it?
Bit. Yeah, it's red.
It hurts.
It's red up here. Oh, you've been choking.
Yeah. I need those bras.
Reset. Deep breath from your heels. Get your foot out. Woo! 200 down.